A lot of stuff going on with Warner. They're delayed movies now, which is really interesting considering one of them is Aquaman 2. This is really interesting to me because they've moved it to Christmas of next year. It was supposed to come out in March. So now the movie comes out after Flashpoint, which originally it was going to come out before Flashpoint. That's why they changed the Michael Keaton ending. Originally, Michael Keaton Batman was in it. They changed it to Ben Affleck. So now, what is going on with this movie? Now, the claim is, and maybe there is something to this. I mean, it's true. It's expensive to market a movie. The claim is that the reason they're moving Aquaman 2 and Shazam is because they don't have, well, they probably do, but they don't want to spend all of the money in marketing. It's a very expensive task to market a movie. They want to focus on Black Adam and some other movie. So that's why they moved it. They're saying that they want to spread out their marketing. Now, I wonder if the reason that they moved Aquaman 2 to Christmas of next year is so they can green screen Amber Heard out of the movie. Because, I mean, let's face it. There's two things I think they're going to do with that. They're either going to move it there because they're hoping people will forget about her, and I assure you they won't. Or they want to green screen her out of the movie. I think it's one of those two things that they want to do. If they want to green screen her out of the movie, they have enough time to do it now. Now they can get somebody to come in, they can take their time and reshoot all of those scenes and make it better. They're not on a rush. Originally, it was coming out in March. So, I mean, honestly, between here and now for a movie, that's not that long. But from here to Christmas of next year, plenty of time to get her out of the movie. So, I think there's something going on there. It might be nothing, but still funny. I almost wonder, like, how much money do they have to spend? It doesn't sound like very much. Jason Momoa, real quiet, too. They were talking about something with him and him wanting to go out and talk about some stuff, but he wants to shut his mouth and let the big wigs do what they do, and he's going to know his place. I thought that was kind of funny. So, a lot of stuff going on at Warner. Now, the funniest thing that I saw was this funeral showing for Batgirl. So they had a bunch of the cast come in, and the cast and the crew, and watch the unfinished movie. Now, a lot of outlets are saying that the movie is done. That's not true. That's not true at all. 90% shot. They had reshoots they needed to do, and none of the visual effects are completed for this movie at all. So people are watching a rough cut. So they had a secret funeral screening of Batgirl for the cast and crew. Now, what's really funny about this is apparently Warner could get a better tax break if they destroy the film and they prove it. So if they prove that they've destroyed this movie, they get a better tax write-off. That's extreme, but funny. Or if they keep it, this movie's never going to go away. The directors are going to basically become the new Zack Snyders. There's two of them. And I bet you they're going to have social media pushes to try to get the Batgirl cut made. And that's never going to go away. So I hope they destroy it. Burn it. Burn all copies. Warner Brothers is holding secret funeral screening of its canned $90 million movie Batgirl for cast and crew, as insiders all claim all copies of it could be destroyed to claim it as a tax write-off. Cast and crew members have reportedly been given permission to attend secret screenings of axed HBO movie Batgirl. The movie's directors currently don't have access to their footage, and the studio may opt to lock away or destroy remaining footage. I figured they were going to lock it away for sure, but destroying it is a crazy thing that I never even thought about. And the fact that the $90 million movie that was canceled early this month amid poor reception and an attempt by executives to get a tax write-off. The Zaslav guy is trying to get as much money saved as possible. So them burning it to save a little bit more money, I think it's great. I hope they do it so that this movie is never seen, ever, by anybody. Just because people are so butthurt over a stupid movie being canceled. People are so mad about it. So I hope they burn the movie. I hope they burn it down. By the way, Leslie Grace probably going to be back as Batwoman. Or Batgirl, I'm sorry. They apparently have approached her to reprise the role. So all these people crying for her, she's not going away, it looks like. So, I don't know. Crazy. These guys are coming out saying their movie won't be canceled, by the way. They're already trying to position themselves as the new Zack Snyders. Will they get the same kind of momentum that he is good at getting on social media? I doubt it. But we'll see. But here's one of the reasons I want to see this movie burned. Because of these people that are so butthurt over the shit he's doing. People are on social media literally calling the guy a Yahtzee now. Just because he canceled some cartoons in that Batgirl movie. You know what's funny is I've seen political contributions that he's made. Dude gave like $100,000 to Nancy Pelosi, if that document was right. So this guy's been giving money to all of these leftist politicians, but he's apparently a racist, orange man bad supporter. All these people on here saying Trump, some of his business policies could really be helpful to America. And I think the idea of having a Republican Congress, a Republican Senate, a Republican president is a good thing because now they're going to get some things done. So this is something that he actually said. But this was in 2017. I don't even know. I think I saw one Republican that he had donated money to. Everybody else was Democrat. So I don't know. Who knows what's going on? Business was good for people in 2017. And maybe that's why he was saying that. This may sound tinfoil hat-ish, right? But David Zaslav is known to be a Trump supporter, right? But now that he's CEO of HBO Max, DC, CNN, and others, he's managed to cancel Batgirl, remove Infinity Train, and other inclusive animations from HBO Max, and cancel reliable sources from CNN? Oh, no. And now Zaslav is taking away over 200 episodes of Sesame Street, one of the most progressive public programs on TV ever. Very interesting. It's almost as if there's an agenda to remove diverse and inclusive programming to further the conservative regime. You know, the Nazis did when they took over. They stifled arts programs, took over sports sectors, and blocked any of their anti-propaganda entertainment programming. Very interesting indeed. In case people aren't aware, Zaslav is not only a Trump supporter, but has disproportionately canceled shows by women and POC. He has hired 6 old white men in top executive positions upon entering the company. Not only are his decisions terrible, they are made in bad faith. Trump supporter Clint Eastwood wannabe an all-around terrible person. David Zaslav has single-handedly destroyed the animation legacy that Warner Brothers spent almost 100 years creating. Shareholders should be terrified. And so on. It just keeps going. But these people, look at this one. What do we know about David Zaslav? He's a racist white man who doesn't care about diversity. Greedy corporate money man who only cares about money. Trying to make WB to be more reality. avoiding Texas and abusing them. Sick man in general. Oh, he cares more about money. He's a businessman. He's the CEO of his job is to make them money. Why doesn't he care about feelings? These people are insane. All over entertainment. People think I'm joking when I tell them about the fact that there's people on social media that want people dead because of their opinions on cartoons and movies and comic books. But it's very, very true. These were a few of them. Though they don't explicitly say that, but I'm just saying, look how unhinged they become over removing old-ass episodes of Sesame Street nobody was watching. Like there's some deeper meaning other than he's trying to penny pinch everywhere, and they're paying less residuals. They're so ridiculous. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.